Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Pag-usapan naman natin ang pilot in command. Yung nagdala, yung eroplano na nagdala kay PRRD sa The Hague, Netherlands. Maraming nagtatanong kung mag-attend ba siya sa Senate hearing on April 10. So ako, hindi ko pa masigurado kung I'm sure nung second hearing na invite siya, kailan hindi nag-attend. So itong third hearing on April 10, hindi ko pa na-monitor kung mag-attend. Ang sigurado ko lang na mag-attend ay sina Secretary Boying Rimulya, General Marbil, General Torre, sino pa yung Director ng Philippine Transnational Crime, General Alcantara, yung Prosecutor General. Sa 8 ata yung binanggit ni Jose Castro na kinonfirm na mag-attend. Itong piloto, hindi ko sigurado. Ito, mayroong post ni Ching Lu. Maganda ang pagkaano niya, the pilot in hot seat. Basahin ko lang As questions continue to swirl around the circumstances of former President Duterte controversial flight to The Hague, the name of Captain Johnny Gulia, pilot in command of RPC-5219, has surfaced as a key figure in the unfolding narrative. And by the way, may nakita kong post, classmate pala sa PMA, mag-classmate si Senator Bato at si Captain Johnny Gulia sa PMA, class of 1986. May picture sila na nagka-akbay silang dalawa. So PMA ito. So maagang lumabas sa serbisyo, ngayon nagtatrabaho na lang ata siya sa kung tama yung post na nabasa ko, sa San Miguel Corporation siya nagtatrabaho as a pilot. Okay. Captain Gulia was reportedly invited to appear during the second Senate hearing but he did not attend, further fueling interest in his role. Adding to the gravity of the situation, Captain Gulia was also named in the petition for habeas corpus filed before the Supreme Court by the Duterte siblings, questioning the legality of the former president's alleged forced transfer to The Hague. Okay, ito update lang May nabasa akong post ni Attorney Salpanelo. Nag-file siya ng motion asking the Supreme Court na mag-set na ng oral arguments related to the writ of habeas corpus na na-file nila sa Supreme Court. So, as of now, wala pang naka-schedule na oral arguments. Okay. Furthermore, the Senate is looking into whether the flight was executed with full transparency, legal authority, and due process. As pilot in command, Captain Gulia may be asked to provide first-hand information such as, ano yung mga kailangan niyang masagot? The origin and nature of his flight orders, whether lawful documentation or clearance was presented before takeoff, the behavior and condition of the passengers, including any signs of resistance, and his knowledge or lack thereof of the political or legal context surrounding the transport. At the center of the controversy are allegations. Ito allegation lang ito. Kaya dapat masagot ito ng piloto kung may knowledge siya. Ito, allegation. That the former president was brought to the airport against his will, with viral footage showing what appears to be physical assistance or restraint by police officers. Captain Gulia's testimony could help confirm or dispel these claims from an independent and operational perspective. Legal experts note that pilots, ito bantayan natin ito. I agree dito trabaho lang Legal experts note that pilots, especially those under military or government assignment, are generally not liable if they are simply carrying out lawful orders, unless it can be proven that they knowingly participated in or enabled an unlawful act. So, hindi naman siya, hindi siya military or government pilot. Pagkakaintindi ko, private plane yung ginamit. Maraming post na nababasa ko na itong eroplanong ito RPC-5219, ay siya ring eroplano na sinakyan noon ni Alice Go mula sa Indonesia ba yun, pabalik sa Pilipinas. The same airplane. Okay. The Senate's interest in summoning Captain Golia reflects a wider effort to uncover the full chain of command and ensure that constitutional rights and due process were upheld during the highly sensitive operation. Okay. So, sabi niya, we will find out on April 10, the date of the third Senate hearing, if he will attend. So, kung akong tatanungin nyo, maganda sana kung maka-attend si Captain Johnny Golia. But it depends sa kanyang will o kanyang pinagtatrabawan kung pa-attendin siya o hindi. To me, yung ginagawang Senate hearing ni Senator Jaime, na nung una ay maraming nagdududa na parang political gimmick lang yun. But to me, lumalabas, malaking tulong ito kasi yung mga information na mabanggit dyan, pwedeng gamitin ebidensya sa gagawing trial ni PRRD sa ICC. So, nagpapasalamat ako kay Senator Jaime, Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, Senator Bato, Senator Bongo, na nag-a-attend sa Senate hearing na yan para mas maliwanagan tayo sa kung ano ba talaga ang nangyari. Okay, mga kaibigan, salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating videos. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong Talaandig sa Bukidnon. Dahil ang sweldo natin dito is tinutulong natin sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ng yero at pako para ma-repair ang sira-sirang bahay ng tribong Talaandig.
Saya si Mamo, no? So, pwede ka ma... Saya si Mamo, kaya... Pwede ba mag-English mo?
Mike,
In English, please, Mamo?
pag bumalik ako ng Pasay, isang ako sakay.
Tagalog, boy.
Pabalik o pag ganun?
What I'm trying to